Yo.
Welcome to Uncle Neff.
Uncle
JB,
Neff, Neffing up.
CB. Wait,
CBJB?
one of the two.
What? Nah. That's CB. I'm JB. What's up with y'all? How y'all doing? You know, first episode, first podcast.
First time.
First ever, actually.
First ever. You know,
y'all don't know it yet, but we're finna be your favorite uncle nephew combo. I don't care what sitcom you watch. I don't care what TV show you watch. We gonna be your favorite.
Great things coming.
Great things coming.
You know, man, you know what? Tell them about what we have lined up for us.
Some things we can't talk about, but God definitely working. God putting us in many opportunities and many ventures. As y'all see, we have our own podcast now, but that's not gonna stop there. We got certain film industry things happening. We got money opportunities that have come as far as marketing and field work and things like that. Overall, God is blessing us. God is working. He's leading, and we just aligning. So y'all gonna see a lot of us. Y'all gonna hear our names. Y'all gonna see our names. Y'all gonna see us out in public. Y'all gonna see us at events. We running it up.
Definitely.
Networking, getting to it.
Gotta give big shout outs to We Believe.
Yes.
Digital. Definitely.
Biggest shout outs to We Believe. Truly. But Uncle was just telling me a story.
Well, you know, where are we from? So every day is a story.
Every day is a story. It's almost like a movie. Every single day of our lives.
Hey man, you know, you walk outside, you just might see a elderly lady almost get hit by a school bus. So
by a school bus?
Yeah.
What you mean?
Close. It was very close.
Where you was at?
I literally just walked out the door.
Like out the door?
Out the door. It's a comedy skit every time you open your door. Literally. Jacktown, literally.
He not lying, y'all. Yeah. I swear every time we walk out the house, it's something.
Yeah, it's something different.
It's something. The other day we walked out the house and it was literally a giant cloud of smoke coming from the end of the neighborhood. And we just sitting there like,
yeah.
Okay.
So we going with aliens or not?
We know they exist, but we ain't gonna go there right now. Today's just the intro, just us introducing ourselves.
Definitely. So,
but yeah,
I am actually big on. I'm really not. I'm not big.
He's 36, y'all. He's 36.
Did you really have to just throw me out there like that? Like, did you really just put me on blast in front of America like this?
I really did. I did. Understand though. Show has to understand this. Oh yeah, God already did it. It's happening. Here's the thing. Like I was telling them, you know, it's really like off the flow. Me and him, Definitely. We had these conversations. We have random. Just this is us through and through. And I want y'all to understand that from this moment on, y'all getting it from the first episode. How we are is how we're always gonna be. Definitely. Ain't no fakery. Ain't no when you see us, we gonna be different. No, this is us through and through. So enjoy the ride because this is really a journey not only for us, but it's a journey to share with y'all because this is all a process in one. God got it working. You know what I'm saying?
God be the glory.
Man, that made me think. Like I said, the other day I was telling you, as I was reading my Bible and I was reading my word, I was like, I was in Kings and I was in Samuel. And one thing I really learned was, and was proof in the pudding now, when you put your faith in him and when you truly put in that work along with that faith, no matter what's going on, you know what I'm saying? He gonna have you coming out on top. He gonna have you coming out the light at the end of the day. Like it don't matter, mind you know what I'm saying? Through the good and the bad, you gotta praise him.
Definitely.
And look what's following through. Talk more. Oh, okay, gotcha.
I guess we're too far away.
Yeah, we probably too far away. But one thing I realize is when you truly put him first through everything you do, you let him lead and you just align. It's gonna follow through. It's gonna follow through. It has. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You know, you wouldn't think you would actually catch this coming from someone who's a 19-year-old reject deal weed. I'm just saying, but hey,
Reject deal
you're
weed.
my favorite reject deal weed.
You're not going to associate me with those younger siblings that you like to call reject deal weeds.
How can I not? You are a part of that group.
I'm the oldest though. It might have started with me, y'all, but it honestly started with him. Because honestly, anytime that somebody see me, I'd be like, well, I got it from my uncle.
See, no. I beg to differ. We're gonna uncle. Remember the people. I'm the uncle, even though he's partly with me like all the time.
Who am I? The nephew, right? And it says JB and CB's Adventures.
Listen,
speaking of our adventures, guys. Speaking of our adventures,
it happens that way. I'm just saying, because I'm just not gonna take up all of the blame. I'm just not going to. No, you're just not gonna put me on blast and say the reason why you're a little thrown off or partially.
So, guys, we had this whole thing in the household, right? Where my other uncle, my nanny, and them. Listen. You ain't gotta believe me. I'll get them on this show and have them tell you themselves.
So that's how we doing this, huh?
They'll say he's thrown off all the way. Now listen, I'm throwing off slightly. I can give you that one. But you might.
I can own up to the fact of being thrown off slightly, people. That's as far as I can take it. I can't accept the fact that you're thrown off all the way. See, I'm thrown off slightly. See, you ain't had like the box fall on your head and shit. That's okay. That's why I'm slightly there and slightly not.
That's true. So yeah, y'all don't even know, man. Tell them about that story about UPS.
Wait,
USP. UPS.
I don't think they should know that because that's like detrimental to my health. Cause like,
so you don't want to tell them.
I mean, like I was literally like a long time, like literally.
That's not
like,
funny.
It is and it's not. Cause I had to go through it, and now I'm not the way I was at a particular point in time in life. So like, I had like a 45-pound box fall from like 25,987 something galaxies of miles away. Just
basically, he was out there stocking them boxes, y'all, and from the very, very tippity top of the shelf.
No, it's no top shelf. No. There's an individual pushing all this stuff down.
Oh, so they pushed it.
Yeah, yes.
You heard it here first. You heard it here first, folks. UPS workers are making the Skyfall boxes, rain boxes. I said they're wrong, but you know what I'm saying. They up there raining boxes, making it rain.
They're very careful with your packages.
Like meteors, they're like meteors crashing in.
So I'm gonna say,
you know, like how you know what I'm talking about. You know when the meteorite come down.
Well, see that one was more like a hot cold situation because it hit me so fast, my body went hot and then cold. Now, I don't know what happened after that. My neck locked up, and they took me to the. I walked off for like a good little second. I didn't even know I was bleeding through the mouth, so I don't know what happened, man. That was, very detrimental to my health,
Might I say, by the way, so if y'all can't tell already, if you can't already tell what this podcast is gonna be, it's literally just me and it's just our adventures, our talks, man, random talks, random moments, comedic moments, times of us doing the most, and you'll catch it.
Yeah, definitely. And if you want to inquire about,
I want everybody to know I made this in like a few minutes. It didn't take that long, but guys,
you're very creative. I just want you to know.
If y'all don't even know, God did for real. This is exactly us.
That's why I put this back on. I had to put this back on when I saw this. I was like, no, ain't no way.
I can't make this up.
There's no way they put this up like this.
Right. It'd be because mind you, this is really like this conversation specifically is like always the late night conversation. Like after we done did everything we done did throughout the day, we done, mind you, I done got off work.
What are you doing?
We done went all over Jackson. We done DoorDash. We done met random people that had conversations. We done sat up here, acted a fool in random places. We done did some set work and we done did all that, right?
I do apologize. We are formally being in training at the moment, so anytime you just see anything random,
but every episode it's gonna get better and better.
Yeah, that part.
But yeah, so whether we doing whatever we doing, regardless, it's always something. But at the end of the night, after we done did everything, it's time for me to go home, go to my nephews and all them.
The nephew has a
literally
nephew that has nephews.
Yeah, literally. During that time, like it's always, I usually like if I'm tired or I'm sleepy, I do get overstimulated, and so, or if it's like a lot going on in my head and my head hurt, I get real overstimulated.
But
So it's always like
time, this one, he gets overstimulated. I have to remind him, you're 6'5". No. You're 5'2" when you talk to me. You 5'2" when you talk. Remember this. Bring it in.
We doing this right now in front.
I'm just saying.
We doing this right now.
I'm just saying. God, I think it was God being petty when he hit me with that box. It shrunk me down just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We was on the aspirations of 6'2". We was on those aspirations, but something happened.
Something like that. Something like that.
I think it was
something like that. Something like that, y'all. But I'm 6'5" regardless of how you want to put it. But
you 5'2", you talk to me. That's all I want you to know. I don't care how tall you are. You 5'2" when you think to talk to me. Is it simple, right? I mean, they would think so. I mean, who looks taller sitting there?
What they say?
I'm just saying.
What they be saying? What the new kids be saying? This guy.
New kids.
I say no.
They be like, bruh.
Really?
You tripping, bro. You tripping.
Oh,
speaking of which, bro, we gotta bring some guests.
Oh yeah, but that's
what
I think we already know who we gonna bring on though. Huh?
Who you think we bring on?
Nanny gotta come first.
see,
Nanny might have to be first. I ain't gonna lie.
See, it's gonna be too many nicknames thrown out in the podcast already. No.
Listen, y'all gonna notice that we're gonna talk about people. These are people, of course, that we know.
Yes,
but it's always gonna be a funny story. Let me tell you all about Krista Fever.
Oh wow! No, you didn't.
Let's start this off. My nanny is amazing.
Negative.
She is amazing.
Is it over with already?
Nah, you can't. Nah, don't try to do that. Look at him. You don't want y'all to know. So let me explain to y'all JB and CB, right? JB, Jordan Blaze, CB.
Oh yeah, this is Clutch Buckets.
Clutch Buckets or Krista Fever.
You know what?
Because let me tell y'all, so the whole thing, this is a joke. I don't know when it started, but I asked my nanny. Let me tell them the story.
The name is Chris Top Her. There's no feet, there's no fur anywhere. Like, how do you? It's literally 3 words. It's Chris. TOP means top, and HER is her. Chris.
So y'all, this is like one of those moments where you gotta tell chill.
What do you mean?
I'm trying to explain. So about a few, literally about a month ago, maybe a couple of days ago.
Okay.
Honestly. What was that? Okay. So yeah, we gonna go ahead and get to that before I get to my story. Y'all, I do music. My page is One Red J. Right now I got an EP out, Contrast, Mind So Free, Deepest Confessions, Drift Away.
JB and Astro.
My actual artist persona is JB and Astro or JB, but my artist name is under One Red J. You can find me on all platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, everything. I got an album I'm currently working on. I can't give you a release date right now, but know it's coming. Astro's First Class. Stay tuned for it. Now let's get to the story.
So leave the story out.
No, we gotta tell the story out.
People, help me out.
Listen.
Tell him, leave the story
so
out.
About 2-3 weeks ago, I'm in the room, and mind you, before that, Nanny is that's grandma, that's Nanny, you know what I'm saying? That's Big Mama. She was whole time, she had been calling him Krista Fever for a minute, and I just heard her say it one day, and I was like, "Baby, who Krista Fever?"
She
was like that person in there. I was like that person.
The audacity to repeat this is out.
So, What did she?
I'm
What
gonna
did she
have
say?
to- I'm
She
gonna have
said,
to
"Yeah,
cancel-
Christopher
you know what?
Fever.
Cancel Christmas, Thanksgiving ain't coming, New
Christmas
Year's ain't
and
made.
Thanksgiving
It,
and New
it's just
Year's.
over with. Just,
For real.
just
For real.
cut the whole script. Just,
Act like we
know
won't
what
be
I'm saying?
back. Like we won't be back literally the next day.
of course. I
Come
mean,
on, of course, come on now. But so she come to me. I'm like, so when did you meet Christopher Fever?
you know, no one has ever
and
met
you
this
know
person.
when she said
No
about
one
it. It
has-
was about a year ago. I said,
No one has met this person.
when she said about a year or so ago, I said, wait a second. But I thought you known him for a good minute. She said, no, that's Christopher. You don't understand. It's two different people. Christopher and then Christopher Fever. I guess you're trying to say, oh, I got mixed personalities. I got mixed personalities. Anyways, beyond that though.
I mean, when you're a mixed
Shout out.
individual, I mean, some things happen.
But no, so and I was like, okay then. So when you first met him, what'd you think? She said, when I tell you, I kid you not, in the back of a recliner, just like this. Oh, we Jesus God, Lord Jesus. Oh, I just didn't know what to do. What she told me, she shook her head. I just didn't know what to do. And you've been around ever since, just annoying. Yeah.
I got two. I got
two.
I got two that'll put you down right now. I mean, literally, right here.
I ain't say it.
Yeah.
I ain't do it.
Yeah,
But-
just know.
But I ain't even. What you mean?
We finna
y'all
go
see
kung
how-
fu
y'all see
lessons
how you
up
do
here.
me?
I see. We finna do
Y'all
kung
see
fu
how you do
lessons
me?
in here today. I see. Just really, bro. That's how you doing me though. You really throwing out stories, bro.
I mean, we gotta go ahead and give them a little introduction of how this finna go, cause they
wouldn't even
gonna sit here and they gonna look at us like them animes that if you don't look at it long enough, you know them animes I'm talking about. When y'all know what I'm talking about. When you look at it and if you look away for just like a few seconds, you miss dang near everything. You don't know what's going on.
Mhm.
That's gonna be us literally. We gonna be talking about random stuff just off the jump, off the fly. You know, not really scripted or anything, just off the fly. And y'all gonna be like, oh, how did they get to this from that?
Because I'm not down with it no more. I'm just not. No. There's a feet in the fur somewhere, and it's just that has nothing to do to me. I'm just saying. My feelings are hurt. I just want you to know
It
that.
sounds like Krista Fever's feelings.
Oh
hurt.
wow! You know what, bro? You know
I'm
you
just saying,
you got to ride back with me, right? You know that, right? You do know that, right?
You remember that little special treat I prepared, right?
You know what? I like brownies. Don't call me fat. Don't call me fat. Don't do this. This is not the time to be putting out secret
What kind of brownies?
fetishes.
What kind of brownies?
Brownies.
Oh, okay.
Brownies,
Yeah,
dude. Brownies.
just regular brownies. No, we love brownies.
I mean, but you know, there's the caramel. Nah, I don't too much care for caramel like that.
Caramel like that. Oh, also you can catch him at Clutch Bucket 5 on all social medias. You can catch me at Chilling with JB on all social medias at all times. And I
barely post though, so I'm just getting back into this.
My music page is JB and Astro now.
Oh well, I guess I could give you a little backstory.
Yeah, tell them where you're from. tell them what you did growing up. Tell them about the entertainment and all that.
Well, what you mean as far as
This is y'all. Listen, this is Clutch Buckets himself. This is Mr. Tasmanian Devil, jump from the 3 feet, try to make a dunk, somehow pull a 360 out of nowhere type deal. Like this is Mr. Tigger, bounce all over the room. You know what I'm saying? This is Mr.
Yeah.
You know the mask, the green mask? Yeah.
Maybe before
He got some beat.
maybe before a 2-ton truck decided to land on top of me, you know.
You want to talk? You mean when your uncle ran you over? Oh, that was bad. Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm
bad,
now an uncle who had an uncle that ran.
I
over
hope he
his
don't run
nephew.
me over because we doing good right now. We doing great, amazing. God blessed.
I ain't gonna put him in front of my truck or car.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm not in front of mine. Oh, I wouldn't dare.
Why you keep saying not in front of mine? Like
Who else
if
gonna
it
let me
was-
drive their car
I don't know.
or a truck?
A couple of people, probably a good bit of people.
Yeah.
Probably a good bit. I know. Yeah.
But I'm saying, why would I want to run you over? Then I wouldn't have nobody to fill the spot.
True. And it is JB and CB's adventures.
Right.
It can't just be CB's adventures.
See, now I can't do you like they did Buddy from Don't Be a Menace in South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. I can't do you flat and then pump you back
And
up.
then pump me back
You know, I can't do you like that. Now if that was the case,
Man,
that was the case.
boy, you know how crazy that scene was when he pulled out that missile. Oh, bro.
Hold on. Do we
Have
a
problem?
Oh, you it's okay. Please go.
Going about my business.
Yeah, that part. Yeah, we gonna do that.
Man, boy, I got a I was looking at a trade the other day. I was looking at them trades on.
Oh, so
boy.
we gotta do the influential part on the trades too, man.
Oh,
We can't
yeah.
gatekeep.
That's true. We can't
gatekeep. We're not gatekeepers unless
No, we gonna put you on game. Any game that we can put you on, we'll put you on. You know what I'm saying? Except for stuff can't tell you. But that's neither here nor there. I do day trading. That's one of my ventures, guys. One thing I will say is it's actually, I know a lot of the times people tell you that you need money or you need this and that. You can start with $20.
Please don't.
You can start with $10.
Give people your money because
Don't.
unfortunately, I was.
That's
the one,
another thing.
You know, I could.
If somebody is asking you,
It's okay.
mind you, if the website don't seem legit, if you got
That
suspicion, trust your suspicion, trust your intuition.
Please do.
Matter of
Don't
fact,
lose your money.
if you're gonna use AI, at least use it for the right way. Put it in AI and be like, "Hey, is this website real? I need you to do a background check. All that. Be specific. Understand?
Yes.
AI can really be your friend. You use it the right way. I try not to use it at all, but if it really is needed, you know what I'm saying. Use it the right way. Real talk. Instead of using it for random. Well, you see how much RAM going for right now? They make a RAM cost over thousands of dollars right now. One RAM.
Did you not?
Because of AI.
I thought you would know that though. I mean, they
I did know that. That's what I'm telling you though. But like that was insane to me. Like you telling me the RAM is now the cost of what a basic PC was.
Yeah, it is a big jump in price.
It's a big jump in price.
It's like ever since the Tesla came out, everything electronically.
Boy, because you know he tried to build that rocket ship. You know how that went. I ain't heard about that rocket ships.
It's not Stark Towers at the moment.
Not right now. I think he trying to be Tony Stark though. It seemed like it. You seen his whole. You seen the way he dressed and the way he do his little. But
more than likely he's probably up to.
But what Uncle Me learned is if somebody is telling you, "Oh, you gotta put money in," or "Oh, you gotta pay to get the payout," and this and that, it's a scam. If it's not one of the trusted prop firms that you hear most, trusted prop firms are trusted on trade view, like Trading View, Ohana, Webull, Moomoo, stuff like that. If it's not one of them, or if it's not something that you ever heard about, it just came to you randomly, understand it. Your phone be watching you. Your phone be hearing you. So it's gone. And automatically, scammers are tapped in within the database. So there are going to be times. See what I'm saying? I got to put it on airplane mode. See what I be talking about? But there are going to be times. There are going to be times where like they're going to watch you. They're going to automatically pop up what you were just talking about earlier that day on your feed, and you're going to trust it because you're like, oh, maybe it's a sign. No.
Because if anything, what
you shouldn't have to pay no money.
Don't put no money into it
unless it's an actual.
But now they're so methodical though, because now what happened?
Yeah,
I had a situation, but I actually got approached by actual brokers, and they came up with a whole actual platform, an actual Bitcoin platform. So be very meticulous about even going through the Better Business Bureau and finding out if these people are online or not, because you will get scammed. And unfortunately, I was one. They got me. They got me pretty.
They definitely did, and we learned from that situation. Definitely. Honestly.
Definitely.
We definitely did. We got some confirmation more about it.
You must grind into something that you got your hearts and set.
That part.
And it turns up.
My thing is,
please.
unless it's your actual live trading account,
Look
unless
it up.
it's an account that you can
Get a second
go
opinion.
through, do the trades, everything, get a second opinion, check it out. Do not trust it. If someone tell you they're gonna do it for you, they try and scam you. Do not trust it.
Get a second opinion.
Always get a second opinion. You can always ask me. Like I said, you can
My 32.
come to me at all times.
This is my 32nd opinion right here. He was sleep.
Chilling.
He was asleep.
At chilling with JB on all platforms.
Nah, he was asleep though. He was with me. I was showing him everything, but he was asleep on me though.
I was asleep during the moment in time. Because you know it's crazy. I asked him, mind you, like about several times before I finally gave up asking. I asked him, I was like, "Okay, are you sure?" Because someone was telling me, like, "Are you sure?" He kind of seemed off.
And
then eventually I was like, okay, this might work. So let me see if it's gonna follow through. But we both ended up learning from that one, and I
learning experience that I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy.
What I learned time and time again, God put me through that lesson time and time again, is I need to trust my intuition and speak up. Because every time that I speak up and trust my intuition, usually I'm right.
That part.
But when I don't do it, I find out later that I'm right, and it always bites either me in the back end or the person that I was supposed to tell in the back end. So that shows me right then and there, like, yeah, I need to start being more sure of myself. That's what it told me. And so ever since then, like if I notice it or if I feel like I need to call it out, I do let God lead everything. And what? Look at where we at.
Bro, that's why I love you right now, bro. That's why I love you, man. That's why I love you, man.
Real talk. Real talk. So yeah, don't get scammed out here. Me personally, right now, I'm using Tasty FX and Ohana, but I'm finna get into prop firms. For y'all that don't know, this is free game real quick. Prop firms are literally accounts that you can pay a monthly subscription for. And it's like a challenge. If you make a certain amount, so for instance, there's this one prop firm, you make $6,000. That's the challenge. Once you make that $6,000 on that prop firm, you get a funded account. This is how you get funded accounts. Because I know a lot of times we talk about, oh, we need money and this and that. Mind you, you can have your own live account while also having this fund account, and you can stack them. So these prop firms aren't like, oh, you can just be assigned to one. It's no contract or anything. It's simply you can stack these, literally stack these. The only time that I feel like you'll be on a contract with trading is if you join like actual big companies or if you're affiliate for them. But for the most part, you can stack these prop firms. And after you make that payout, you get a live account. So now you get a live funded account. With that live funded account, you get 90%. Usually you get 90 to 80% of all the money, and they get like 10, 20%. That's it.
And what platforms do you normally go off of?
What do I usually go off of? I can go ahead. Let me pull them up, actually.
Well, pull them up, Cap. Pull them up. It's going to be about that time to dip, can't you?
Yeah, it is going to be about that time to dip.
I have no watch. Why did I do that? I think it's skin o'clock. I think that's what that means. It's skin o'clock, right?
Skin o'clock?
Skin o'clock.
Well, I tell you all the time, mind of the spirit, not the flesh.
Yeah.
So what you talking about? Oh, okay.
I know we're supposed to go to God with everything.
Everything. Oh, my phone's still on airplane mode. Forgot about that, y'all. Yeah, y'all be with me.
I called my reject deal.
All right, now let's see. You take it a little far.
He had a lapse. It was a lapse. Huh?
Shit.
Bro, really? Really? Did you really just? Was you looking behind my head? I think you were. Come on. Bro.
So there's Apex Trader. That's a good one. I like using that one. There's also. Hold on. Pull it up.
See, this is right here. This is how you know he's so secretive. You can't
Funded
see
Elite.
nothing on this screen over. You can't.
Don't tell nobody on my private screen.
You can't see nothing. Like you lean over, it's like dusty fingerprints.
That's Funded Elite. You can use Tradeify. You can use Elite Trading Funder. You can use I already said Apex.
What are the best ones to use? Like the top ones, you think?
Top ones that I think.
Yeah, that actually do. Have you heard about Finlo?
About who? Finlo, what's that?
The trading app.
It is? I heard about Phantom. Guys, I like Phantom. If you're ever wanting to get into option trading, Phantom is honestly, so far from my understanding and me playing around with apps and this and that, Phantom is the best option trader. Honestly, the best option trader.
Okay, so why haven't you put me on this?
I showed you. Remember when I was buying the digital oil? Remember I put that money in just to see because they were talking about how it was gonna be pronounced on Monday and blow up. So I put like $50 to $100 in there.
But still, you didn't put me on.
And I actually made $60. But it wasn't as crazy as it could have been, but I definitely made some money.
You know, as high as gas is, and you know, as far as I drive to come get you, you know, that like 15 of those dollars could have went to the gas. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna ignore that, huh?
We gonna definitely ignore that, y'all. We gonna definitely.
Just no.
I say honestly, Apex is really good. Apex is really good. What else? Funded Elite, and Apex. Those two for sure. I can go ahead and tell you that. And of course, as we get through more podcasts, I'm going to slowly but surely just tell y'all. I'm gonna mention, you know, if I find anything new, any new prop firms, I'm gonna mention it. Matter of fact, next episode that we do, I'm gonna make sure I catch y'all up on the other ones that I was looking at. And I probably see if I can get a drop down to like show like, you know, just a small pop-up of them. But yeah, so I do trading. You know, if you ever have questions about that, always drop down below if you ever want to know. Hey, I got you.
Yeah, definitely on that.
Also,
I guess I still got my affiliate marketing license.
You do?
I do still have that.
Guys, this man got a whole affiliate marketing license and don't use it. Same way he's a whole electrician.
Well, I
whole electrician, mind you. Also, let's not even get that. What was the entertainment company that you was running with your father?
Southwind Entertainment.
Southwind Entertainment. For anybody that might know that or know what that is, from back in the day and his name back in the Gap, yeah, him and his pops, they ran that. They ran it. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I mean,
he been around.
He did gospel.
He be a lot of gospel shows. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you really be doing it. So I told myself, I said, if I was going to do this podcast, if I was going to make this podcast, I had to do it my own. I ain't going to lie. It was just going to be me.
I'm not even mad at that.
Because
I'm too.
It wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't be the same.
You don't think so?
It honestly wouldn't.
You don't think somebody else could have been up here doing this?
No. I couldn't have put nobody else in my clothes. Real talk.
My dog.
For real.
You know, okay. So
as much as I be wanting, you know what I'm saying, just, you know what I'm saying, jump on them and just, you know what I'm saying, little bye 1, 2, but
you would want to do that to me.
No, I wouldn't. I'm just playing. You know what I mean? I should be joking.
I don't think you're joking.
These are just what you be telling me. These are just jokes. These just be jokes. Bro, should be jokes. Calm down, bro. Bro, when Uncle tell I'm overstimulated, he be like,
bro, these jokes.
Like, you know I'm playing, right? You know I'm playing, right? I be like, yes, I'm keep good.
Too sensitive, bro. Like, I don't know what's wrong with him. I think it's the football. Is it the football? Huh? You got hit in the head too many times. I mean, I know I got hit in the head. I played football. But I got hit in the head by a box.
DJ called me sensitive.
Huh?
Yeah, we gonna go ahead and skip past that.
What? I mean, you are very sensitive. No, what person is not sensitive?
You're right. I ain't gonna lie. I do feel vibrations like heavy too. So
that's what I'm saying. You are.
That's definitely
high vibrator.
I very much so am. You know what I'm saying? I can tell instantly when something's off, and I can't stand when something's off. When something messes with my spirit or messes with my vibe, I instantly gotta say something because I'm confrontational. And for two, whatever vibe I'm getting, I'm going to like. Okay. Not that I'm going to reciprocate it, but I'm going to really feel it. Like I'm going to feel it heavy, regardless. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like, you know, God be really calling me to help people, like really be like in the moment. Like if you around me, yeah,
you do.
We gonna figure this out, regardless. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna have you in the room and I can tell something's off because it's gonna bother me the whole time. Like, yeah, I'm over here having a good time. Yeah, I'm blessed. But you in my corner over here soaking. What's going on with you?
You do feel a lot of presences that people might overlook all the time.
That part. And I'm very observant. So
that's why I say you are a very sensitive individual, like spiritually, or as far as intent wise.
Can they see my phone screen? Yeah, they can. The private screen is like you said, I kind of
don't try to justify the reason. Like, yeah. See, I couldn't put
Speaking
my
of
phone
guys,
on because my outbox cracked, and so we got like
I don't even know.
So we ain't even just go. I know how to put it up, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Prior to this, man, I had a cat named Ice. Well, I love that cat. I ain't gonna lie, share a little story with y'all. His cat, prior to this, my cat had passed. Real talk, and I was upset. Like real, I was sad. Bro, I had called him. I was in the bathroom. So.
See, this is right here where I was like, man, what are you doing?
He said,
Literally.
he said, you can't be in the bathroom forever.
What are you doing? Like, bro, come on, man. You crying.
It definitely
You was crying.
it hit me hard though.
I feel you. I mean, I cried my
Definitely hit
dog
me
down.
hard.
I cried my dog down, bro. I did.
I know that.
I booed.
I know.
I wanted to fight my kinfolk who shot my dog. I did.
Nah, real talk, I ain't gonna lie. When I came to the crib and my mom put him in the trash can, I told her, I said, nah, he don't deserve that.
You can't put the
I'm
cat
talking
in
about, I
trash
said, nah, he don't deserve that. I grabbed him straight out the trash can, went to the bed,
That wasn't no food.
and buried him in the back.
I mean,
but
some people might think it's food.
Rest in peace, my boy, though. Rest in peace on. I love him.
You sure he buried and then nobody dug him up?
I'm gonna put it like this: we doing everything that we doing for number one guy, and I'm also doing this for myself.
You better put.
I'm doing this for Ice, and I'm doing this for Granny. I know you see me.
Better put some over Ice, because if something go down there and Ice don't, he be dug up. If you wondering why he dug up, I'm just saying.
Who's gonna dig him up? What you talking about?
Don't you ask me.
Them raccoons and possums. Oh.
Like
you know that ring of fire?
I got this one story. I got this one story about this cat, right?
You know them ring of fires?
I ain't
put that ring of fire around there now. I'm gonna put that ring of fire. Wait, hold on. Not that ring of fire. Not that ring of fire. We gonna rebuke that.
No, so for real, I got this one story, right? So literally, I was eating some Chinese food, and I had to stop eating Chinese food, bro. I thought about ISIS.
Hey, boy, what time Smoothie King? Oh, you can keep going. Never mind. We gonna get that in a second.
I'm for real, bro. I thought about ISIS.
You did?
Like I saw Ice.
For real?
Every time I look at
every time I look at Bo, I Black Cat.
Bro, one of Ice's friends was off in the Chinese food, and I was like,
it's kind of funny because Ice is a white cat, but like Bo literally looks like Ice.
I was white fire around the ear, bro.
For real?
It was a whole ear.
I'm telling you, he be really watching me. He really be watching. He be watching.
So you just gonna overlook the fact that it was a food like that, bro? You gonna do that? You just say you gonna do? You just gonna overlook me and my story? I ain't overlook your story. You know what? Don't get off, bro. We good.
What you mean?
No, I'm just saying.
How you go?
You riding in the back seat. You riding in the back seat. Nah, you know what? You gonna get in the trunk. I'm not chauffeuring nobody around today. I'm sorry. I'm just not doing
I know who gonna have a solo session after this.
Oh wow. You know what?
Mind you, we still gotta go Smoothie King.
You might be walking.
Walking?
I ain't gonna let you walk.
I'm gonna walk and enjoy. I'm gonna walk and enjoy.
I'm gonna put you on top of the car.
I'm gonna walk and enjoy. Guess what you gonna be doing? Driving and looking out the window, silence.
No, I ain't. No, I'm not gonna do that. I wouldn't do you like that.
You wouldn't do. I know you would. Mind you guys.
Once again, like Django.
In case y'all don't know,
you got rollerblades?
I did have some.
You got a bike?
Remember, I had the.
Don't you have a bike?
I don't got a bike no more. There's a bike at my mom's crib.
They stole your bike too?
Who stole my bike?
I don't know.
Ain't nobody stole nothing from me. Did you forget what I was? We ain't gonna talk about that right now. We ain't talking about that today. We ain't just not talking about that today. Don't even say it. Don't say it.
Okay, Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee. Hold up, Bruce Lee. Because I know y'all want to know why he look like Bruce Lee so much. Hey, hold up. So
it gotta be one of those chill moments.
Unfortunately, so he got triad tendencies. So he part of that. Yeah, this whole. I mean, he got the shirt. Look, this stuff. Look, right there. Yeah, see, yeah, that guy. But he's triad, and Bruce Lee, and the Joker. Just Blaze, JB. Just Blaze. That part.
Just Blaze. That's what JB stand for.
Mm-hmm.
Just Blaze. Yep.
Yeah, that's why I call you my Reach JB.
I feel you.
Multiple personality.
Got you. All right. On that note, I think we've entertained them though. I think we done our thing. I think this is a great intro. It's nice speaking to y'all. Nice talking to y'all. We'll catch y'all on the flip side. Let's get it. Let's go.
Turn it up. Hey, man. Hey, hold on. We can't pay for it.